Nate Diaz and Kevin Lee.
You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. And he landed the right hand there. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz. Good jab.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Trying to establish that jab. Slips the punch. He missed with that jab attempt there. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activities that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Kevin Lee. Just out of the range with that right hand. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Diaz.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Diaz's shot is blocked. And that left hook landed on the button.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Just misses with the right. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, D. All right, here we go with round 2. Round 1, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number 1, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Right hand upstairs. Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponents. Oh, nice right hand.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Diaz gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
44 total strikes and counting, as you see there, have already landed for Kevin Lee. And landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against Nate Diaz. Nice punch there by Diaz. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough. anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Just misses with the jab there. Well, Nate Diaz in a pretty good flow state here early, DC, as he's able to land that jab yet again.
He lands that jab over and over again, and it's not like he's throwing it hard. He's throwing it just to touch you every single time.
Swing and a miss by Lee. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Punch over the top.
Just misses with the right hook. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Lee gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. 10 minutes in the books. Well, all right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Just out of range with that right hook. Little cut below that left eye. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 74 total strikes have now landed for Kevin Lee. And if you care, just over 40% on the... Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to be changed.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Lee. Pretty good right hand. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off. He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Got clipped with the right hand. Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Unable to land those 5 minutes. All right, let's take. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship bouts?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Straight right hand, no good.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because of
The gut, DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
they say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, blood pouring out of that eyebrow now. That shot opened him up. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Just out of range with that right hand. Nice punch by Diaz. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Now connects with a right.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just misses with the jab. Lee gets caught with that punch. Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting. That is when you have to be throwing more kicks. That's the only way to catch someone that you're actually having to chase the whole time. Nice punch lands over the top.
Body kick now by Lee. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Lee's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. 10 seconds remaining. Lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't...
Fifth and final round.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's done! He's done!
Oh! Whoa!
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Gets up again here, but hurt. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there.